What, are you laughing at?
Newcastle have just beaten Tottenham, Lee. 6-1.
Tell me, mommy, ma, I won't be home today. We're going to Italy. Tell me, mommy, ma.
Lee, listen to this. Jamie O'Hara, Tim Sherwood,
Daniel Levy.
Lord Sugar, you have just seen one hell of a beating today, man. 6-1 with 5 minutes after 20 minutes. I'm not going to go about tedious whatever, right? 1 minute in, Jacob Murphy scores. What did I say to you? About 15 minutes before kick-off.
All I have is time. And though you're not here anymore, I still think about you. 'Cause baby,
What's going on, guys? It's Karl, Newcastle Fans TV. We're back with another video, and as you can see, that is the Stoke City ground, the Bet365 Stadium on Stanley Matthews Way, as a lovely little backdrop. Random, I know. I have been staying at the Holiday Inn Express. It's been my son's 3rd birthday yesterday, and we were at Alton Towers, so we thought we'd stay out of the way a little bit, but closer than home, as it's an hour and 45 away. That said, onto the football. Newcastle United take on Tottenham Hotspur today. I am obviously not there. Sam is taking my ticket with his son Charlie, so I hope they have a fantastic day, and obviously I hope that Newcastle United come out on top again at St James's Park with Tottenham Hotspur come travelling up that distance. But a bit of negativity with Craig Hope's article about Amanda Staveley and Mirdad Gadusi. I won't touch upon that too much in this video. I think it's probably something we'll let unfold a little bit further and comment on that later in the week. But today, a massive game. It is a massive game. We're on 4 points after beating Southampton in a difficult fixture, and again a difficult away fixture against Bournemouth. I was hoping we would have played better, but we come out with a point, and a point is a point, and we've progressed into the next stage of the Carabao Cup after beating Nottingham Forest on Spurs. The first acid test of the season, if you will, against a strong Spurs side. Now, with the way things went last season, you'd have hoped we'd have had a less turbulent start to the season, but obviously with Fabian Schär getting fucking sent off against Southampton, it's been anything but. The lack of incoming transfers throughout the transfer window has had a hugely negative impact, if social media is anything to go by, with regards to how fans feel. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm frustrated about it, but I watched Eddie Howe's press conference, and the longer it went on, it's difficult to not get away with how good he is at bringing the fans and the team together. And he's right. We really, when we act as a collective, we really are a force to be reckoned with, and that's what pulled us through into the Champions League campaign in the first place. And obviously, it was difficult to keep that momentum last year with everything that was going on and the fixtures that we had, etc. But this season we've got a real opportunity to continue doing that. So yes, there's the negatives that we haven't strengthened, and I absolutely echo that, as everybody does, but we are different. We genuinely are different when the fans are behind Newcastle at home. And I've said this, and it's frustrating at times, but it really does come down to the fans and acting as a collective as to why we come out with the fantastic results we did last season, even though we had injuries. And then you go away from home and it's a less impactful performance, a less engaging performance, because there aren't as many Newcastle United fans there to spur the lads. And I'm not saying that the away fan and the away support isn't amazing, because it is, but it was plain to see that a lot of the time the side relied on the fans to really drag them through the game, and that's a fantastic thing to have, but we need to better ourselves across the board to be able to not just rely on that when we're away from home. And my worry was, after that Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest performance, that are we in for those sort of away performances again? I know I'm rambling, so I do apologise, but it doesn't matter, because we're at home and we smash Spurs when we're at home, usually. And I swear to God, wherever I say, the opposite happens, but I'm confident we can get a result today, and if we do, this can really kick on the season. Confidence after beating Forest away from home on penalties, you know, a great win on penalties again. But one thing to note is that Postecoglou's side in Tottenham are averaging the most shots per game currently, and I know we've only played 2, but they're a force to be reckoned with this season, it seems, and they love to attack. something that Newcastle United will have to be mindful of with the press that we play, and the holes that we have. Well, you would have thought we'd have defensively on paper, but that said, to be honest, we've been pretty rock solid, which has been fantastic. I mean, there's lots of talk about having to get a centre half in, but we've conceded 1 goal, have we not? 2 goals, sorry, including the Forest game. 2 goals in 3 games isn't the end of the world, is it, really? And I know it could be famous last words. We've not played a big side. And like I said, it'll be an acid or a litmus test today. And we'll see how that goes as Tottenham Hotspur come to St James's Park to probably add more fuel to the fire with regards to what's going on behind the scenes. But I'm confident that Newcastle can get a win today, and I think there will be goals. There's been a combined 40 goals between Newcastle and Tottenham in the last 9 outings, which is mental. I'm going to go Newcastle United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 2. You let me know what you think the score will be. Obviously, you have to look out for the likes of Basuma, Heung-min Son, but you know, hopefully Isak can get off the mark today, and Anthony Gordon and Harvey Barnes helping to assist with that. Obviously, Tonali, can't wait to see him play again today, because he just looked levels above in the cameo that he had against Forest, and after having such a long time out and being able to do that against Premier League or Championship opposition, however you want to look at it, it was fantastic. So Newcastle 3, Tottenham 2. Let me know in the comments what you think the score will be, and we'll see you in the next.
I remember